One of Raleigh's most prominent entertainment districts closed its doors tonight. 518 West Italian Cafe has been in business the corner of Glenwood and West Streets for about 18 years. But the owners say the closing has nothing to do with sales. WNCN's Derrick live in Glenwood South now with a look at their final night. Derrick, this is a shame.
Yeah, Phil, actually, by all accounts, their sales have actually gone up recently, but this part of Glenwood South has really seen sort of a building boom in the last few years. Some say thanks to restaurants like 518, but now a new business is set to take over that space.
Hi, welcome to 518 West.
It's the last night customers will hear that greeting before sitting down to eat. Tony Schmetow's been involved with 518 almost since the beginning. She watched Glenwood South grow up around it.
It's a vibrant community where it was just a restaurant in the middle of nowhere, basically.
518's owners, Chapel Hill Restaurant Group, announced the closure 2 weeks ago. That news shocked longtime customers and employees alike.
Definitely came as a shock, one that I never would have expected, especially with the business, progressing and the numbers doubling every year. I mean, I never saw it coming.
For the final night, longtime server JAMEL Taylor ditched his usual uniform and had co-workers sign this white T-shirt instead, a way to remember all the good times.
There's people that have come in here and they've had their first date, and that was 17 years ago, and now they've got 2 and 3 kids that are graduating from high school and going off to college.
In fact, it became tradition for Lisa Roberts and Paul Garcia to eat here the night before she gave birth to their 2 daughters.
We wanted to come here one more time. Now we can't have any more children because they're closing, so we can't come here before we have the baby anymore.
And like those babies, Glenwood South is growing up too, moving on without one of its pioneering businesses.
It's been a really big part of my life, so it's going to take a while to filter through the memories and the emotions and figure out what's next.
Yeah, a sad night. And as for what's next for 518, the owners are keeping quiet, only saying that they are in negotiations with a new company. So, Phil, stay tuned.
Will do. Hopefully they got a good deal.